Alright, I'll admit, I wrote this movie off right away. Here's the thing. Last time I saw Sabrina Carpenter in anything, she was defending the cop who shot an unarmed black kid.
What, I'm the non-threatening black girl?
Yeah, you are. Your friend wasn't. He was a drug dealer. Someone was probably gonna kill him eventually.
Yeah, that's a tough spot to come back from, especially if you're the protagonist. But god damn it, this movie is fun. I really don't know how else to say it. Yes, it is formulaic. Yes, it checks all of the cliche, slightly better than a Disney Channel type of movie boxes. But it also has a couple of surprises. Let's talk about it. I really want to start with the casting in this film. It's actually pretty great. I went in kind of expecting the cringeworthy teeny bopper dialogue, which sometimes is there. That's kind of unavoidable with a film like this. But there are also some genuinely hilarious lines, which I was definitely not expecting. Sabrina Carpenter and Liza Koshy play the characters of Quinn and Jasmine. And Quinn's entire arc in this film is that in order to get into the college she wants to make herself a better candidate, she lies saying that she knows how to dance and that she has a dance competition coming up. Ends up getting her into a whole lot of trouble where she has to scramble to put together a dance team. But let me tell you, this group of misfits that they put together are really, really adorable. And granted, I don't remember any of their names because they really don't have much personality other than, like, look at how weird they are and wow, they all sit alone at lunch, but now they have each other. But who cares? That one kid in the glasses just did a goddamn backflip. What more do you need? Even though you aren't given much of a reason to care about any of these misfits, it's a group that works well together. You still care about the overall cause of the film regardless, which actually, as I say it, is kind of just making me wish I knew more about them. But again, not that big of a deal for me. It's also worth noting that Liza Koshy in this film is really good. I know people like to rag on her for her YouTube TV show, but this film is an example of how if you write to someone's strengths and provide them with the right material, they can deliver. We've also got to talk about some of these dance scenes. Now, admittedly, I know nothing about dance choreography, so somebody else could see this movie and think it was all pretty average choreography. I was super impressed. I thought some of these dance scenes were far and away the best parts of the movie, which is great because this is a movie about dancing. That's exactly how it should be. Sabrina Carpenter does a great job of pretending she can't dance, which is not always easy to make it look like you're really bad at something that you're actually really good at. There are some pretty serious cringe moments as Liza tries to teach her how to dance, but overall it just comes across more as endearing and really backs up what great friends they are. You can't talk about the dance scenes in this film without talking about a scene in the middle of the film that features two dancers, both of whom are on crutches, one of whom has one leg. And these guys accomplish more in this dance scene than I've accomplished in my entire life. It was incredible stuff. I was blown away, and this is maybe a 30-second part of the film, but that alone is worth watching. Here's where I think the movie shines. It knows what it is, and that's not a bad thing. This is not a film that's really going out there to do much more than maybe get nominated for a few kids' Teen Choice Awards, if that's still a thing. I don't know. I'm old. I'm 27. I don't know if that still exists. But I think it's also okay that it's not trying to redefine the genre. It's not trying to subvert anything. It's taking you along for a fun ride. And it's made really well. The acting is great. It's about as cliche as you would expect, but it also has lots of heartwarming moments, and I think it succeeds in what it sets out to do. I've been checking out a lot of these streaming movies, Netflix and Hulu, the films that they've been putting out while we're all stuck in quarantine, and I can't lie, I enjoyed watching this movie. It's not the type of film that I would normally watch, but I think for what it was, it's a lot of fun. And if you're looking for something light that's just going to make you happy and something that's uplifting, this is a great film for you to try watching. I think it's definitely worth it. I'm glad I gave it a shot. Admittedly, I wrote it off because It looked kind of silly, High School Musical, Disney Channel type of stuff. And that's normally not really me. I'm not usually the audience for that kind of thing. But this one sucked me in, and I was really happy that I gave it a shot, and I hope you will too. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I appreciate everybody who's given a shot to watch. And look, this one isn't 10 minutes. It's only 5 or 6, hopefully, after I edit it. I don't know. I know nobody wants to sit here and listen to me talk for 10 minutes. But thank you so much for checking out the video. Feel free to check out the rest of the channel. I have more reviews coming, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.